here, and we're gonna get going fairly soon. We might do a small review while we wait for someone to join. Or probably be like one person as we're doing this. So last time we got a good majority of it done. We got to wave 24 out of 40. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 of the way there. And we got most of the base materials. We got a little bit of bot stuff going, so we'll have some increased build speed with those. We are mainly just waiting on graphite as the slow thing. Although we are speeding up graphite production with this as well. We have all the other stuff coming in. We have cryo fluid, we have oil research. We have a lot of research to do mainly. So it kind of depends what we want for next time. I can get the Swarmer. How much of this stuff... I don't have many of these materials. I do have, like, plenty of silicon. Plastinium is the only thing I'm, like, kind of short on. So what do I want to use my plastinium on is the main question. Chat test, there we go. Chat's good. Hello, cat. What do you think we should be using the plastinium on? Because we have kind of limited resources. Thorium as well. We only have a couple hundred thorium. So what do we want to use the thorium and plastinium on? Let me adjust that volume. There we go. Probably 2 or a 1 is good. We'll see. We do have pretty good plastinium here. Although we can have up to, like, 2 full lanes. So if we can get more titanium, we should. I mean, that is still pretty good. We could just get a second line fully of... You go on a researching spree? We could just go for, like... No, I can't turn oil into coal into oil. I could just, like, bring it down from there. Maybe I should just do that. That is fairly simple. We easily have enough power and everything. Just bring it all the way down. Just zoom out and drag. It's not just going to make us wait and, like, stockpile a bunch of stuff. So I'm not quite sure what we want yet, but... I think there are a couple things that are going to make themselves obvious. You woke up at 1 a.m. today. That doesn't sound good. You should probably be getting more sleep than that. I think today I woke up at... Because we went on another trip to another island. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess that's cool. As part of your, like, Oh, no, you're out of school, right? Was it just, like, just a trip you went on, then? Yeah, my 5th last day of school. We're getting close. I've got, Got a final thing for, like, driving I gotta do tomorrow. 2 final projects that are due on Wednesday. And, like, 1 that's due today. And, like, that's it. That's not enough. Oh, there was another wave that happened there. Yeah, they're handling the waves so far. Sister's graduating, so her family will be going to graduation. That's nice. I noticed the chat, like, he's, like, stopping then going back. So your sister's graduating what, like, from high school? Just trying to get water to these things right now. Yep. Have you already graduated, or are you yet to do that yet? Is your sister the first, or have you already? Same school as you? So I assume you're a couple years till your graduation then. Close though. Where's the? There it is. Let's try and get one of these. Still far from graduation? Oh well. Assuming you're in the same school, right? Unless like, unless your like school covers like a giant range of grades, you're like at most like 4 years away, right? Like what would be? Is it still grade 9 to? For you, is it still like a grade 9 to whatever system? How do I get this out of here? Bridge there, destroy that. Should get it across. Schools there. High school is from 6 to 12. Wow. So that's like. Okay, so here we have a in Canada, our system is like a earliers is like kindergarten to grade 5, and then we have like 6, 7, 8 is middle school, and then 9, 10, 11, 12 is high school. We do this. So that's about 2 full titanium lanes now. 6 years elementary and 6 years high school. Yeah, I guess that does kind of make more sense. I mean, to be honest, for like I would think like 4, 4, and 4 would make even more sense. But like we do it 5, 3, and 4 for whatever reason. Plus kindergarten actually makes it 6, 3, and 4 for I don't know why. But yes, I guess 6 and 6 does make more sense than 5, 3 than like 6, 3, 4. Where's it bump up? Is that it? Here it is. Still coming. It's getting close. Yeah, so hopefully that'll really ramp up plastanium production. We can start getting more of that to research the things. Because it is just like we have easily enough oil right here. Because they are all going. And I believe this machine is designed to be able to take fully... They are all full. Oh, it is backing up. Nice. Yeah, the machine's designed to be able to take like 2 full lines of titanium. And then it outputs like a full line of, It's not overdrived though yet. So I guess that is the one thing why it's not outputting a full line, because it isn't overdrived. Okay, that's good for there. Thorium was the other one. So I can get water from down here. Okay, so connect those up, and then try and get them water. Because we're gonna try and get... Actually, I don't need to have it pause for this, because we're just waiting for waves anyway, right? That's the wrong conveyor. I don't think it matters. I don't understand the difference with, like, the water conveyors. They all seem the same. Like, do blue ones transport more liquid, or do they just move it faster? Okay, bridge there to there. Oh, shit, the power. Notification worked, nice. What happened to the power? Oh... Fuck. Wait a minute. Oh... Why? Why? Why, game? Why? Oh shit, the defenses. Okay, we have a minute and a half to fix this. That's not gonna fix it though. Do they not consider a conveyor as an obstacle for the bridge? Why wouldn't you? I guess because it considers a conveyor as an object to be junctioned through. So we just put the landing where it would have otherwise put the junction. Oh, that's so dumb. I guess it's just an oversight, but come on. Won't even fully clear it still. Okay, well, that will start producing again. That one doesn't have lead. It's slow because of the giant lack of power. Come on, save the power. Come on. Come on, there you go. Keep going. Get to work, come on. There we go, now it's got stored. Something's broken it again. From what I found, it's always that junction. It's gotta be the bridges, yeah. I mean, we can try and track where it would have gone, right? The sorter passes forward. Otherwise, it's off to the side, right? So that means titanium went through where the sand goes and through where the lead goes. What's here? It doesn't have unloaders. So the bad things never could have gotten to there. Will this fix it then? Nope. Well, in times like these... You think? Nope. Not sure? Well, the fact it's not producing kind of gives me an inclination. Luckily, we still have the schematic. So, we restart. Power is still suffering. Okay, now as long as this reaches in time... Which it should. Oh yeah, now we're fine. Good thing we had some in storage. And now it'll constantly produce again. Lead is probably the thing slowing it down the most. Yeah, slight deficiency of lead. That's it. Yeah, so far it's not been that bad. Only have 10 more waves to go. Is there anything else we really want to get done? How do we have 4 likes? Jeez. What the... What have I done here? Why? Why did I do this? Oh, right, because I brought the silicon down first. Is this just not producing? Oh, it's got no power. Damn it. Fastest 4 likes on a stream. Yeah, definitely. Okay, here we go. Now we finally got some of these guys going. Oh, yeah, look at this. We're gonna get like 3 immediately here. If not 4. Did you miss? No, you didn't miss anything. Oh, do you mean like fast 4 likes on one of my streams? Yes, then... I thought you meant just like in general, and I'm like, yeah, no, I think there's been faster ones before. But yes, for in general, yes, fastest. Or sorry, no, for mine fastest, not in general. Here we go, like 4 polys all immediately. Okay, Guardian and 10 waves. Oh, geez. That's a... I didn't know these ones produce shields. It actually seemed relatively weak to just have the shield. Okay, so we got 10 waves. 10 waves to go. Our power seems good. As long as it doesn't, like, crash again. It does slightly not have enough. It definitely could use more, but... it's good enough. So this one couldn't quite produce enough, pyrite for it. Although we do have more sand, and we could, like, just do more. Much simpler and easier defense than my blast cryo ripples. Yeah, I like the electric stuff because it's so simple. Getting like blast compound and cryo to like boost the ripples, it gets so complicated so fast. I think I have a whole like schematic somewhere. Hang on, let me see if I can import it. It's this one. This schematic here is like an example of basically how to get a bunch of things to work. So you can see like it's just an example page, but you can see like on like the middle on the second tier from the top there's 2 entry points. And so what you can do there for like the ripples is have blast and cryo go into the ripples on those flat things using bridges. And it's not actually helpful because it's just like too much stuff all in one schematic, but it shows you the example of how you could have it, how you could actually work ripples to do it like that easily. But it's still very complicated. Yeah, and that's even just like step 10. Plus, like the spacing, of course, just like it gets really weird. It's just really nice to have the electric guns. Same with like the meltdowns, except the only difference with meltdowns is they still needed to cryo then. I died. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna be able to fairly easily beat that. I don't actually need these here anymore. Those were just there initially to stop, like, bombers. But we're fine now. How did this get broken? Did I just not have a cryo fluid in there? Strange. Is there anything else we need then? I mean, we've increased the thorium, right? We didn't do it for all of them. So let's get that there. And then just bridge in some water. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's like an almost consistent line of thorium. What's in their problem? The resources? Let's research this. The alloy for sure. The Swarmer and the Fuse I would both like. Almost enough for that. I'm done with all the resources, I just need to wait for the waves. Oh yeah. Well, waiting for the waves isn't too bad, because waiting for the waves, you can literally just skip ahead. Like, there's just the button to skip the waves. It's mainly waiting for resources that's like the slow part. There's the cyclone. And thorium for the tsunami. This one also needs thorium, so it seems thorium is what we're behind on now. Thorium. Thorium. No thorium for the plastanium. We finally get plastanium conveyors, that's nice. Why are these, like, partially destroyed? Oh my god, yes, they're so helpful. I think it'll hit the limit right away. Yeah, I can have one more. So at this point, I mean, I can almost get the multiplicative already. So I could just wait and try to unlock that next. I'm behind on a lot of thorium. Apologies, unexpected guest. So I'm just waiting for thorium mainly. That's like the primary thing I'm behind on. It's going up fast though. I think there was one more patch of thorium we could harvest. Yeah, up here. If I come deconstruct all this. Do you have the frozen peas? Does it sound like I have the frozen peas? Cyclones can hit both ground and air. Can they? I thought cyclones were only air. Oh, okay, that's nice. I know the cyclone is pretty good. It only uses like Metaglass, Plastinium, Surge, or Blast. I haven't used them too much, but I think the few times I have used them, I know they're good. Or when I see them used in like public. So anyway, I can, no, I think it forces us to use 4 if we want everything. I'm just not even watching the waves anymore. I'm confident defense can at least last for a while. Maybe in the last wave we'll at least have to watch it, but we can always just build more things if necessary. I don't need to pause it anymore. Unpause. Doing one of these levels without pausing on like solo would be actual hell. Just right down to the right. That's not where I wanted to go. All the way down there. Uh, can you please just not like need micromanaging and just work? Why is there titanium in there? I think that'll sort itself out. Test the defense schematic that inputs fluid and ammo, because I still haven't figured it out. Oh yeah, how do I... Bridge conveyor. And that works. I haven't actually tested those schematics, no. Protein 5 waves, no problem. Um... Oh, why'd Plastanium stop? Okay, power's fine. Defenses are fine. Where's my Plastanium? How is there thorium in there? Oh shit, there's thorium everywhere. How did thorium get in? Uh... How did thorium get in there? Well... Thorium was before? So it was just like a one-time clog thing? Well, let's hope we don't have to deal with it again. It does seem to have been a one-time clog thing. There we go. Second line of thorium. It's a solid line. Oh no, it's only solid for now. It does seem... Oh no, it's not quite anywhere near solid. It's enough, though. That is quite the force until the back ones get in range. Then it's less of a force. Then it's more of an annihilation. Place vaults. Yeah, I can do that as well. I will do that if I need more space coming in, but it's fine for now. Do I want, like... I mean, I have a lead up here. I could, like, run some of that in as metaglass. They have a decent range. I do kind of want to try the Cyclone. Just make, like, a minor silicon, or minor facility for this stuff here. Just get a taste of what this does. I won't bother getting water to it. Three. And just down. Collect it with bridge conveyors and run it up to here. It doesn't look all that powerful. I'm also starting to worry about those phase walls, but they should be fine. There we go. Does anything else run on that? No. A lot of them run on Blast or Surge. I can put like this Blast in the Swarmers as well. But Blast is really annoying to make. I have to make like this first and then also make all the Spore stuff. Okay, well, 3 more waves. We've got bots. We have all the resources coming in. I think we have pretty much everything we need. Still missing for the tsunami. I think we're mainly just behind on like thorium for some things. Cause like it's thorium for that. 23,000 as well. Thorium, thorium, thorium. 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 That's free. Yeah, it's just thorium, but there's not much we want anyway. Like the only things you want are like the next upgrader. And like the vault. And maybe the core nucleus. But then we have everything we really need from the thorium, so... This is just really convenient, I can do that anyway. Build an extra pump to make sure there's enough. I know it's enough before, so... If I'm fueling 1 extra, I may as well get 1 more pump. Oh, those aren't actually... Why? That's weird. Yeah, these things are stupid overpowered. Oh no, they're just not producing because it's just a full line. These also want, like, cryo fluid or something. How much do these cost to make? It's only plastanium. Well. I also want this back here. If you ever have 2 rudders in a row, they actually slow things down really to make them really inefficient. Okay, none of them have liquid, but that's... Yeah, I will. Seconds at a hair salon waiting for my mother to be done. That's an interesting spot to be in. I didn't expect to hear that. It's an interesting predicament you've gotten yourself into. Just get 1 more of these. It's been 2 hours. Oh god. That's rip. How's your sanity doing? Yeah, I think we're about ready for the last wave then. 30 seconds. We have all the resources. We kind of do just want, like... Just... I don't know, do we wait for more thorium? We can't really make it more efficient, so waiting is just kind of gonna waste time. Maybe we wait just long enough to get those last 2 things. And then we're done. But... We got 20 seconds left. I could just call the next wave forward, but I'm fine. Yeah, these things don't actually seem all that powerful, the Cyclones. I mean, they're okay, and they're, like, fairly price efficient. They only need the plastanium, mainly. Oh, that's it. Ow. Oh, yeah, that's not even a tier 5. That's not a tier 5 guy, that's a tier 4. Wait, delay. Yeah, no, it's already... Yeah, I've already fought it. You said, like, I-10 as they spawned in. I win. It didn't even destroy anything. Yes, okay, so that definitely wasn't a tier 5. That was a tier, If that was the green electric guy, I think it was probably the tier 4. Maybe the tier 3? No, probably not, probably the tier 4. And it was definitely like the walking guy that was the electric one as well. It wasn't the flying one. Because the flying green guy just, like, produces a shield. I don't even know what he does till tier 4. I know tier 5 he just produces a shield. The tier 5 green guy is actually, like, useless. But that was probably the tier 4 walking green guy. But yeah, that wasn't even that bad. I think one wall or none may have broken there, so sector captured. The one is laser, yeah. Yeah, well, at least it was only one. Why isn't this one... The two is the arc? Yeah, yeah, the one is the lasers, 2 is the arc, 3... Or 1 is, like, the normal bullets, 2 is the arc, 3 is the... Tier 3 is arc with shield. Right, tier 3 is the shield, and then tier 4 has the laser. Yes, that wasn't even that threatening. We had, like, it had a fair bit of health. It did have quite a bit of health, because it was a tier 4. I was like expecting to fight something much stronger there, though. So I think we're just gonna wait on the... There's the vault. Do we have any thorium? We have 56. Great. I think oh yeah, we need the phase weaver as well. So it's just 2.2k thorium for that, and 23k and 2.2k. So I don't know if we want to wait that long, because next level we'll have thorium by the time we get the phase weaver anyway. How long have we been going for? It's been 37 minutes. Reminds me of the pig boss in the turnip stream. The pig boss? How? Sorry, what reminds you of the pig boss? How? I don't see how that's related. Actually, maybe we should just end the stream here. It's already getting kind of late. It's like already 11:20. Maybe we start the next level, and we just get the starting of the next level done. I think that's a good idea. How long would it take? It's gonna take too long to wait. Okay, so we got the impact or the nuclear production complex. Wasn't there... We wanted the salt flats, right? Are we able to do the salt flats yet? Because the water needs the salt flats. I say we start trying to do this one if we can. And then I'm going to give us some bonus titanium. We're probably only going to go like another 20-30 minutes today, because it is really late for me. I started later than I wanted to, because I was like playing Dungeons 3. But yeah, we'll take some titanium with us, and I think that's it. I don't think we need anything else. Starting with some titanium is nice, but the other ones we only need once we get production for them constantly anyway. Okay, I remember this map. This is one of the maps. So this is a map that was in the old game. This one's really easy because you can just cut off all the supply lines. Like, just small amounts of bots destroy their supply lines, and then they all run out of ammo. Their core is, like, hilariously weakly defended. This is going to be an easier attack map than the other one was. Like, it's hilarious how bad this one actually is. It does start us with some better equipment than last time, though. So I don't really want to upgrade these ones immediately. Are they sending troops out at us this time? I don't think they're actually still creating anything in this map. They're not they're not building their own troops, so we should be fine for that. I can just trace where the power goes, because that's the only spots they could be even. Yeah, there's nowhere they're building troops, so I'm only worrying about their own waves. So, like, I can just, like, deconstruct this then. Or... I want to leave the actual mines. Don't need any of that, though. And I'll wait for that to be finished. I'll give some bonus copper. Okay, so we have lead going to the wrong place. Do we know what the enemy types spawning in this map are? Stream will end before I can get out of the salon. Hopefully you're out by the end of the stream. I don't want to have to like end and just like leave you having sat here for like an additional hour and then I started streaming and then stopped streaming before you actually got out. That would be really unfortunate. This is like not good for efficiency. It's all weirdly placed copper. Okay, this will do. So how late? So if you're in the salon, like what time is it for you right now? Because you're on the other side of the world. So is it your afternoon or is it your like evening you're doing this in, where you're stuck in the salon? I think it's everything cutting. Okay, that'll deal with copper for now. Oh yeah, we start with unit production. It's 12:24 p.m. It's yeah. Oh right, okay. I was wondering like how is it only one further hour? No, it's 12 further hours. It's 13 further hours. It's like 11 at night for me. So we actually start with unit production, which is pretty strange. They're gonna like beeline for the core though. So they're gonna like be going this way and they're gonna be walking right into this is the main problem. But they're actually like even just my normal units are actually gonna do a fair bit of damage to the enemy here. Just be able to cut some of the supply lines off. Like I said, this is gonna be one where they easily like just smash through the supply lines and very quickly destroy the enemy base. This is gonna be a very easy one. The only slight problem might be like the electric gun at the end, because that laser could cause some problems. But like to break the power here. They got very little power generation. Like we can break like one thing. Actually, and the other thing about this one, they don't start with a respawning enemy. On this map, there is no upkeeping enemy. On the other map I did, I've done like two other attack maps at this point. One of them was also like this, where there was nothing, and one of them had an enemy that would spawn and would try and rebuild the structures. That one was really hard for me to do because he was constantly rebuilding things and he had like infinite resources. But this one, you cut the supply lines and they have no means of rebuilding. So like this is a very easy to stop map. I think I do want those just normal ground ones being created. Although this I can completely divert. There's one enemy that kept on healing their buildings. Maybe that'll spawn in like the first wave. Maybe it'll spawn in the first wave. Unless you're talking about the other map. When I kill them, they immediately respawn. Yeah, that was on the other map. I was having like so much trouble with that one because they would instantly respawn and for free. There was like no incentive of doing damage. Another map, yeah, that's I just did the other map. That other map, like that was probably the last map I did before I started recording them. I think I actually the first like -3 campaign video I did was in me finishing that one. But yeah, my god, that one's annoying. That one is hell. You can leave the salon, yes! I'm allowed to stop streaming. Thank you. We'll probably go another 15 minutes or so. Good luck with your out-of-salon activities. I wish you the best. Get that to be titanium. Need even more titanium. That's a lot. That's a lot of copper we got coming in. And any gaps are still being filled by that one that's on like on the corner there. So we have plenty of building resources. Oh yeah, they're just rallying too. Let's get an attack going. Let's get an attack going. Thank you. They just didn't move for a second. I wasn't sure what was wrong with them. Yeah, these guys are gonna very easily overwhelm the enemy. Like this is a very easy one to win. I don't need to create complex. Did I need the tar sands for this one? Because you don't need oil or plastinium or anything in this one. How long did I put this off that I didn't need to? Because you don't need like any of the complex resources for this one. You don't need you don't need plastinium. You don't need oil. Like I'm just gonna overwhelm it with even the most basic enemies. Yeah, they've already basically cut the supply lines. I will rally so we can keep getting some like groups of them going, but is there a way I can like send? I could build a second ground factory. One enemy. Yeah, it's just a single walker. I'm not worried. I will need defenses at some point, and I will likely have to build the Great Wall, because this is just such an open map. It's actually kind of annoying for that reason. Please stay. There we go. Good routers to build another ground factory. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. My thoughts exactly. Does this map have titanium? It does. Maybe I should get some of this then, and then we'll worry about like defenses a little bit. Why did I build it there? If I send those guys to attack, it might actually interrupt their attack. Just means I can stall longer. I do only have the one of these. I may as well... I can get a second one in here. Pairing a wall every time the enemy destroys a block? Yeah. We do have the bots to fix... We do have, like, the bots to fix those now. I remember, like, back the first time I did this level, we didn't have those bots that would fix it. I guess we're going the long way around. That'll, like, double it. It's also gonna fill it with sand because I'm an idiot. There's no way for that to output without, like, disrupting something. That's just gonna go. Yeah, as long as the sand goes back to the base. Why is that here? Excuse me? Oh yeah, here's the water things the first time too, finally. Let's rally. Try the game yesterday, it was really fun. Thanks for the game summary. No problem. Okay, yeah, maybe we force them... Actually, if we... These are all neutral, right? Are these all destroyed ones? I think they are. I think I'm going to, like, set up the Great Wall. then we'll force them into one side. And then we can just guard the one entrance. Because this will make this level a lot easier. And then we just use power for defense again. Or we can set up like some duos over here or something. Drag it all the way out. It has like 2 waves that spawned in the time it took us to build this, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we are going to go about another 10 more minutes and that's it. Shorter stream today because I started kind of late. What do you use for recording? I use iRecorder when I'm recording a video. For live streaming, YouTube does it automatically. But for when I'm recording videos, I use iRecorder, just an app on the Google Play Store. Free recording app. Let me get these guys manually. Okay, there we go. Now, deconstruct this. Lost signal for a second. You going through a tunnel? That happens. So I'll deconstruct this and then build some defenses of copper of my own. I do need titanium for these, but I think they're worth it. To get some salvos in here. And build those? Yes. Might be a little delay on that. Let's get the attack going. I realize they've just been sitting there for a while now. These guys will probably kill them on their way. Yeah. I've run out of titanium, haven't I? Graphite. No, I never built graphite. Kind of forgot about that one. Okay, graphite. We do have coal right there. We don't have any other coal. So we will... Yeah, I forgot about graphite. Whoops. Graphite is easy, though. 2 of those there. Inverted sorter there. Yeah, I guess, inverted sorter. And we just... What do we do? Bring it to there. And then I just inverted sword that, which is not applicable to there. Coal and graphite. There we go. We have so much extra here as well, I could even... throw those on. Not there, though. Oops. There we go. Rally him again for now. I think we're just about done. Am I grad a graphite for all these things? Yes, for all of them. Amazing. Everyone went skating. Oh geez, that... I didn't know they used those ones. Luckily, those ones are really easy to fend off just by, like, doing this. Then they go all stupid. Wow, even those ones went stupid. Let's get these up. How much power output do I have? Not the most, honestly, but it's good enough. Yeah, it's kind of some weak graphite. I'll leave a path, but I'll try and force them through a bit of a maze. Hopefully don't go around here, because that'd be really bad. We are already facing wave 7, though. Why can't I build? How have I broken it? Okay, now we need the additive reconstructor. Now we'll need part graphite and also part of the silicon. So bird sort of silicon. Just do that. Wait a minute, that doesn't work. Absolute genius work here. They got as far as they would. I'll rally back to here. How are we doing right now? Destroyed a lot of that, but they keep, like, dying here. What made you start being a YouTuber? Good question. I kind of wanted to... I wanted to do it, like, professionally. I really like playing video games, and I also like... I like the concept of being able to talk to an audience and talking to people while playing games. Because I like being able to answer questions and, you know, just... I like the concept of, like, streaming. Streaming especially seems like almost more appealing to me. I kind of like both formats of like videos and streaming though. That being said, I kind of have started replacing the videos with streaming. There will still be videos. I do mean to like do these at better times because I already realized I got no video for tomorrow morning. I do need to get more consistent at, like, if I'm gonna do the streams, making both of the things. When do you eat lunch? Lunchtime? Around, what is it, like 11 to 12 my time? Yeah, I think this is about where we'll end the stream. We made good progress. They have started to cut off the duos. Next step is to, like, cut the lead line there, and then manually bleed these dry. And then we could even, like, and I guess there's still a fair bit. It really isn't that much. Like, they have the hails in the way, so I need to cut this line at some point. But yeah, we're already starting to get, like, the next level of these guys up. I just need to find a way to get silicon over there. Let's quickly... Inverted sorter for silicon there. And then half goes back, half doesn't. I was literally playing FNAF and pretending I was recording. Ha. Huh. I actually did, like, the exact, I'll have to buff that next time as well. That's where we'll stop this for now, so save and quit. Alright. Yeah, I remember there was a couple year period where I remembered, I kind of pretended I was doing recording when I was, like, playing Clash Royale. And that was probably, like, for, like 2 years before I started YouTube. So that would have been, like, 4 years ago, between 4 and 2 years ago. And I would, like, when I was playing Clash Royale, I would always say out loud all the cards I was getting, as though I was, like, saying it to people. Bye. Yeah, I remember, like, doing similar things to that. So, clearly I've been preparing for a while. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know, yeah, like I said, short stream today, but it's already late, and I still want to record a video for tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed. Eat lunch after the 2-hour wait. Yeah, good luck. Sorry you didn't get to eat your lunch sooner. That's unfortunate. But hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you enjoy my content, feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.